What up? What it do? What's good? What's down with it, my Nola Child family? It's your boy, the host, Kai the Great, aka Cobra Kai, and welcome back to another episode of the Nola Child Podcast. This is where we chop it up about our beloved New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans. Yada know what I mean? But family, we all back once again in the chop shop. So y'all know what it is. You already know. Y'all know what we about to do. Y'all know what we finna do. And without further ado, let's chop it up. Today's episode is brought to you by, I ain't gotta say it. Lord knows I ain't gotta say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Your host, the one and only, your favorite unk. This YouTube channel / podcast. And let's not forget, more importantly, y'all, my Nola Chop It Up family. Y'all the only sponsors I need at this point. Y'all support me, I support y'all. Simple as that. We ride together, we die together. It's Nola Chop for life. It's Who Dat all day. It's Flock Up all day. Pale game, Saints game, all day, every day. Yada know what I mean. But family, we all back once again, you know what I'm saying? I just figured, I'll give y'all a double episode this week. And plus, there was some stuff that I left out on yesterday's episode, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to go back and go over what I had missed and probably go back what I had recapped yesterday. So let me get back to the chat real quick. See who in the building. One time for the one time. My dog always in the building. Always first. My dog, my A1 since day one. OG, JP, Jerry G. What's down with it, OG, bro? Trizzy Trace live now. Live now, huh, bro? Oh, yeah. OG, I got it on. It's on my TV right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching him and Jonah. They cutting up, bro. I'm watching it. I was watching it a few minutes before I went live, bro. You already know. Kai, we already know. We here. We here, Jerry. You already know. I was just watching Triz and Jonah, man. I heard they was going over the predictions for this season for the Saints. I see that Trizzy got the Saints winning 6 games, and Jonah said he not really a believer this season. He already got them winning 4 games, which is fine. I mean, hey. There's other people in the chat. I see other people going like 10, 11 wins. I'm going to say, hey, do y'all thing. Y'all want to be optimistic, be optimistic. I'm with that. If we able to win 11 games, 10 games, let's go. I'm with it. That's for damn sure. But family, man, I'm back. I just want to recap some certain things that I missed. I left out on yesterday's episode, man. Mainly, I went over the game from Sunday. It was a 17-all tie between, the Jaguars, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of went over the QB battle. I went over different parts of the areas of our roster. Like, I talked about the offensive line. I talked about our running backs. I talked about everybody, man, every area, man. It's the special teams, our defensive line, the secondary, and how they all played. And I already had picked out, like, my standouts from yesterday, which my standouts yesterday was Mason Tipton and Jonas Singer. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with either one. Like, especially on defense, because everybody, like, from Jonas Singer to Stutzman to Jalen Ford, either one probably could have been my star player, but I picked Jonas Singer because he really stand out to me. You know what I'm saying? Not just him, but everybody else, they stood out to me too. You know what I'm saying? But mainly though, family, this is gonna be a quick stream, family. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. It's gonna be like probably about 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes long. So, if we do surpass that, so be it. We surpass it. You know what I'm saying? But mainly, look, y'all know the Saints play Saturday against the Denver Broncos and the Denver Saints. AKA the Denver Saints. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm mainly watching in that game, really, what I'm targeting is our offensive line. You know what I'm saying? It's like I seen how terrible they've been playing these past 2 games. Our backups, not our starters. Our backups. You know what I'm saying? So it's been really horrendous. It's been, what's the word I'm looking for? It's worse than bad. You know what I'm saying? It's atrocious. That's the right word. Atrocious. That really defined their performance for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's really terrible, man. It's like we gotta have better depth, better solid depth. You know what I'm saying? And I know the Saints made a move the other day, which I will get into in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's mainly what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the offensive line and see how they can bounce back against this game against the Denver Saints, aka the Denver Broncos, whatever you want to call them, because they got a lot of ex-Saints players on that team. So, but the other areas I'm looking at, just really, it's pretty much the defensive line. The defensive line to me, like how they gave up so many chunks of yards in the run game. Our run defense was terrible. You know what I'm saying? With our backups in there, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to see how they gonna bounce back and see which one is gonna stand out to me. You know what I'm saying? Because we need some better depth on both sides of the ball. I mean, I'm saying I know that they're gonna trim the roster after this preseason game, so they're gonna trim it down to 53. But I know they're gonna bring more players in. You know what I'm saying? To fill out the roster. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking. It's gonna be a whole lot of shuffling around with the offensive line and defensive line. So those pretty much the main two areas that I'm really looking at. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be tough because look, the season is right around the corner. It's like what we got like 18 days left to kick off. So it's time to get serious. It's time to buckle down, like for real, man. And I just want to see this team succeed, man. Succeed and really show the world that we not a bad team. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of experts, a lot of national media talking. How we gonna be the worst team in the league. You know what I'm saying? I say let them talk. You know what I'm saying? If we are the worst team, so be it. But we gonna do us. You know what I'm saying? It's us against the world. You know what I'm saying? But I really do believe the Saints is gonna win uh, a handful of games. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna just win one game or two games or three games or however win how many wins that they predicted. You know what I'm saying? I really got them winning more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be between probably the six wins to probably 8 wins. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So, but this team gonna be a whole lot. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be a whole lot better than what people think, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they can talk all they want. They can talk bad about our team and how we're gonna be the worst team in the league. But I mean, I understand we don't have no kind of national televised games this season, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But we come out, you know what I'm saying, swinging the fences. They're gonna have to put us on national TV. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much what I'm targeting though. This Saturday's game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to see if I could download the NFL app on my phone so I can watch this game while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not able to watch, I will try to probably watch catch the highlights afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to watch this game, and I want to see who gonna stand out to me. You know what I'm saying? Which one's gonna step up and make an immediate impact? Because we need some impacts on this team. We need some dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? But all right. After the game, family, the Saints have made a trade. They traded Big Bank, man, Khalen Saunders. They traded him to the team that we played against on Sunday, the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, and in return, the Saints got more O line help. You know what I'm saying? More depth. You know what I'm saying? So, I got the article pulled up from NOLA.com, so I'm gonna read it to y'all real quick. The Saints have reportedly traded one of their top defensive linemen to the Jaguars. Mere hours after playing the Jacksonville Jaguars to a tie in the preseason, the New Orleans Saints have traded one of their former starting defensive tackles to them. The Saints traded Khalen Saunders to the Jaguars late Sunday, according to the NFL media report. In return, the Saints are getting veteran offensive lineman Luke Fortner, whom the Jaguars selected in the third round of the 2022 draft. Saunders started Sunday's preseason game at the nose tackle in place of Devon Garshaw, whom the Saints held out. He did not record a stat, which is surprising. The Saints initially signed Saunders to a 3-year, $14.5 million contract prior to the 2023 season. He appeared in 30 games for the Saints over 2 seasons, during which he provided several memorable moments. Saunders intercepted a pass against the Kansas City Chiefs last season and returned it 37 yards. He also played a minor package as a fullback in the jumbo formation, playing 16 offensive snaps in 2023. He lost grip on his starting role, though the Saints traded for Garshaw this offseason and transitioned to a 3-4 scheme under new defensive coordinator Brandon Staley. Saunders was serving as the team's backup nose tackle. In 2 seasons with the Saints, Saunders recorded 100 tackles, 2 sacks, and 4 tackles for loss. Fortner had spent his entire career with the Jaguars to this point and is entering the final year of his rookie contract. He was a 17-game starter for Jacksonville in 2022 and 2023, but was relegated to the bench last year. The 6'4", 309-pound Fortner provides depth at both guard and center. New Orleans have suffered several preseason injuries at both spots, with guard Trevor Penning expected to miss several more weeks with a turf toe injury, and backups Nick Saldivari and Will Clapp already on season-ending IR. Fortner was a college teammate with Saints offensive lineman Landon Young at the University of Kentucky. So, with all that said, family, I just want to welcome Luke Fortner to the NO and welcome him to the New Orleans Saints. You know what I'm saying? So, glad to have you here. You know what I'm saying? I hope you bring much needed depth, you know what I'm saying, on that O-line, you know what I'm saying? I hope you show up on that O-line, you know what I'm saying? I don't know much about you. I'm not sure what kind of player are you, you know what I'm saying? I just hope that you can come through and make an impact, because this team needed, and this O-line needed like ASAP, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping for the best for you, bro. Hope if you can make an impact, man, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? So the Saints must really see something in you in that game Sunday to make it that traded for you. So, but nonetheless, welcome to New Orleans. So, as far as for Big Bank, man, Khalen Saunders, man, much respect to him, much love for him. We salute him. I salute him. You know what I'm saying? I hope you do big things in Jacksonville, man. I mean, you was quite a character, man. You was really a bright spot on our team. You know what I'm saying? The little short time that you was with us for like 2 years almost, but 2.5 years, I should say, that you was here. So, nothing but love and respect, man. So, hope you do great things out there in Jacksonville. So, salute you. I salute you, little bro. That's for damn sure. So, but family, that's it on the Saints news, man. But like I said, the Saints do play the Denver Broncos on Sunday, so hopefully the Saints can gut out a win. But it's just preseason. Like I said, I don't care about no wins or losses. I really don't. So just hopefully that they can come out and with a sense of urgency. You know what I'm saying? Like these backups, I should say, these depths. So, and with the QB battle, man, we gonna see which one gonna stand out this week. You know what I'm saying? So, but right now, it look like all signs point to Spencer Rattler as our starter right now. That's word going around, but I know it's not what Kellen Moore's saying. Kellen Moore is really trying to wait till after this third preseason game to make his decision. So it's tough right now. It's really tough because Tyler Shuck, he won. He won the first game against the Chargers. Like he really elevated himself with Spencer Rattler. You know what I'm saying? So, but after after this past Sunday game against the Jaguars, looked like Spencer Rattler really running away with it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's saying that he gonna be our starter going into this season. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know yet, man. I mean, it's not up to me. It's not up to y'all. It's up to Kellen Moore who he want. But like I said, like about a couple months ago, man, like you don't trade for a quarterback that high up in the second round with the 40th pick, you know what I'm saying? Just have him on the bench, you know what I'm saying? I know I've been saying that countless times, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's hard right now. It's hard. It's a hard decision that Kellen Moore's got to make, you know what I'm saying? But if both guys stands out in this game this Saturday, man, it's gonna be really tough on Kellen Moore. So I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping that whichever one be our quarterback, I just hope that they can put us in a winning situation. That's all that matters to me, you know what I'm saying? So and that they can be a great game manager. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm looking for. That's all I want to see. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's it on the Saints family. Let me talk a few minutes on the Pelicans real quick. I did find out like which players that they had signed last week and just the other day. So, but they had signed Jalen McDaniels. He's a 6-year vet. His last team he played with was the Wizards. So his career stats was 6.7 points and 3.3 rebounds. So, and other moves that they made last week, they signed Jaden Springer. He spent time with the Sixers and won a championship with the Boston Celtics in 2024. So, but I know that name, man. I really know that name. It's like I kind of vaguely remember him with Boston, but I just don't remember seeing him. I really don't remember seeing him in action that much. You know what I'm saying? So, or getting playing time that much. I probably kind of saw him play a little bit, but that name do sound familiar though. So I'm gonna try to once I hop off here, I'm gonna try to do some intel on these guys though. But and the other cat that they signed last week is Bryce McGowens. He was drafted by the Timberwolves, and but he also played with the Hornets and the Blazers. So, but look like all these guys are pretty much just camp bodies to me. But I know Bryce McGowens. Bryce McGowens. He right now he's on the G League team, on our G League team, the Birmingham Squadron. So, but they probably just camp bodies, but they do got a chance to make the team though, most likely. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna see how the Pelicans gonna what we gonna see what the Pelicans gonna be working with this upcoming season. So, first game is against the Grizzlies though, on October 22nd. So, on the road in their house, in the Grind House in Memphis. So, but fam, that's all I got for y'all, man. It was just a short, quick show that I got for y'all. Short, quick stream, like I said, you know what I'm saying? And looked like we made it under 20 minutes. So, but that's all I pretty much got for y'all, man. So I will go live probably on my regular day, which is Monday. So, but I might go live Sunday. I don't know yet, man. I'm still trying to debate if I want to go live for this fantasy this Sunday, man, at 2 o'clock. And I should go live Sunday anyway, so I can recap the Saints game. You know what I'm saying? So which since we play on Saturday, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about scheduling, though. It's all about scheduling, so we'll see if I'm able to do it or not. But if I can't do it, I will give y'all a show Monday, and we could chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And kick the actual factuals on the Saints. You know what I'm saying? So, and also, family, as a reminder, again, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking for that hundo. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, I'm sitting at 77. I gained 2 more subscribers yesterday, which I'm very grateful for. So, but like I said, every week I want y'all to get the word out. You know what I'm saying? Share this on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this off the ground, man. I'm trying to get the No Child Podcast name out there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grinding as much as I can. I'm trying to give y'all the best content as best that I can. You know what I'm saying? So like I've been saying though, look, I'm not a true podcaster though. I'm not. I'm just a regular cat. As just a passionate fan about these Saints and these Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? That's all I am. You know what I'm saying? So doing this is just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? So like I said yesterday, the game, I ain't choose to get in this game. The game chose me. Simple as that. And I'm here now. And I ain't going nowhere. Believe that. So with that said, family, I appreciate y'all coming through. My dog, OGJP, Jerry G, I appreciate you coming through, man. As always, my A1 since day one. You know what I mean? Let me get on out of here real quick and play my outro music. And another reminder to my fantasy league, though. Y'all remember, fantasy is this Sunday. Draft day is this Sunday at 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I will see y'all. See y'all in the building. You know what I'm saying? If I go live or not, but I still see y'all in the building. You know what I'm saying? So let me get up out of here real quick. Find my outro music. All right. I'm gonna let Pimp C take y'all out, man. R.I.P. to Pimp C.
Hold up, bitch. Sweet Charles in this bitch. CIMP. Represent the trill ass niggas. Sweet Charles cutting you fuck.
Alright, but family, look, that's all we got. There ain't no more. Time is tight. That's the end of the show. So on your way out, hit that like button, share, subscribe to the channel. And make sure you tell your family, your friends, your neighbors, people you go to work with, people you go to church with. If you see random people on the streets rocking Saints gear or Pelican gear, tell them to come through and subscribe to the No Shot Podcast on YouTube because we here and we ain't going nowhere. Leave that. But y'all can follow your boy on X, aka Twitter, Category 84. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Category 84. Y'all can follow the No Shot Podcast on Instagram as well. And I am on Threads too, family. I am on Threads. So follow me on Threads, Category 84. Y'all can follow the No Shot Podcast on Threads as well. But I appreciate y'all coming through, DJP. I appreciate you coming through, man. So I will be back. If I'm not here Sunday, family, I will be back on Monday, my regular day, you know what I'm saying, with a brand new episode. So make sure y'all come through. Same time, same place, right here in the Chop Shop. So y'all stay up, be safe, and be blessed. The Chop. Do that, block up, let's chop it up.